Cowboys Nation, we've got a serious and unfortunate development out of Dallas. Wide receiver and return specialist KaVontae Turpin has been arrested following an incident that is making waves both locally and across the NFL. Reports have confirmed that Turpin is facing charges involving possession of a firearm and marijuana, and this news comes at a critical time as the Cowboys prepare for training camp. The situation is fluid, but here's what we know right now: the details, the legal implications, and how this could impact the Cowboys roster going forward. Welcome back to the channel, your trusted source for up-to-the-minute Cowboys coverage, from player updates and camp news to breaking developments off the field. If you want to stay locked in with everything happening inside Cowboys Nation, hit subscribe, like the video, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Today, we're focusing on the breaking story involving KaVontae Turpin, a key contributor to the special teams unit, who was recently arrested in Dallas on charges that could have serious consequences for both his career and the team. Let's break down the facts, the charges, and what comes next. Let's begin with the basic facts as we currently understand them. Late last night, multiple sources, including the Dallas County Sheriff's Office, confirmed that KaVontae Turpin was taken into custody after a routine traffic stop reportedly escalated into a criminal charge. According to the police report, officers discovered both a firearm and a controlled amount of marijuana in Turpin's vehicle during the stop. The gun was allegedly unregistered or improperly stored, and the amount of marijuana found was reportedly above the legal limit in the state of Texas, which still maintains relatively strict cannabis laws. The incident occurred in downtown Dallas, near the Victory Park area, shortly before midnight. Officers reportedly pulled Turpin over for a traffic infraction, though details about the exact nature of the stop, whether it was speeding, a light violation, or something more serious, have not yet been fully released. What we do know is that once officers approached the vehicle, they claimed to have smelled marijuana, prompting a search of the car. During the search, they discovered both a small quantity of marijuana and a handgun, leading to immediate arrest. Turpin was reportedly cooperative during the process and was later booked at the Dallas County Jail in the early hours of the morning. As of this recording, Turpin has since been released on bond, but formal charges are pending and expected to be announced within the next 48 to 72 hours. From a legal standpoint, Turpin could be facing multiple misdemeanor charges, or possibly even a felony depending on the firearm's status and any past legal history. Possession of marijuana, depending on quantity and intent, could range from a Class B misdemeanor to something more serious under Texas law. The firearm charge, particularly if it involves an unregistered weapon or improper transport, could carry heavier penalties, especially when combined with drug possession. So, what does this mean for the Dallas Cowboys and Turpin's future with the team? As of now, the Cowboys have not released an official statement, but sources close to the organization say the front office is aware of the situation and is gathering more information before making any public comment. Head coach Mike McCarthy and general manager Jerry Jones will likely be pressed for details in the coming days, especially as the team prepares for upcoming minicamp and the start of full training camp in Oxnard. KaVontae Turpin has been a key contributor on special teams since joining the Cowboys. His speed, shiftiness, and ability to flip field position with electrifying punt and kick returns made him an immediate fan favorite and an asset to the roster. While his offensive role was limited, Turpin was expected to have a bigger presence in 2025 as both a return man and gadget player in the slot. This arrest, however, could derail all of that. If charges stick, Turpin could be subject to disciplinary action from the NFL under the league's personal conduct policy, even before the legal case is fully resolved. That could mean a multi-game suspension, team-imposed discipline, or in the worst-case scenario, an outright release from the roster if the Cowboys decide the distraction is too much. It's also worth noting that this is not Turpin's first brush with legal trouble. Before his NFL career, he had legal issues while in college, which could factor into how both the team and the league view this current arrest. While everyone deserves due process, the optics are not good, and teams are often forced to make business decisions quickly when incidents like this occur during the off-season. On the football side, Turpin's absence would leave a significant gap in the return game. While the Cowboys do have other options like Deuce Vaughn, Jalen Brooks, or even rookie Ryan Flournoy, none bring the same level of explosiveness and return pedigree that Turpin has shown over the past 2 seasons. The front office may now have to explore free agent depth or prepare to shift roles internally if they believe Turpin will miss extended time. In terms of locker room impact, this arrest also raises questions about discipline and team culture. The Cowboys have done a good job in recent years of avoiding off-field drama, and this incident could serve as a distraction just when the team is trying to focus on championship preparation. Players, coaches, and leadership will be watching closely to see how this situation is handled both publicly and internally. Now, let's talk briefly about next steps. Turpin will likely have a court date scheduled in the coming weeks, and until then, the league and team will continue to monitor legal developments. If convicted or if he pleads guilty, the NFL could move quickly to impose disciplinary action under its conduct policy. It's also possible Turpin's legal team could seek a plea deal, especially if this is a first-time offense and the amount of marijuana was minor. Still, no matter the outcome, the incident has already cast a shadow on what was supposed to be an important off-season for Turpin's development. From gaining trust as a slot weapon to refining his role in the return game, he was expected to be a big part of the 2025 strategy. That's now in jeopardy, and it's a setback both personally and professionally for a player who had fought his way back into the league spotlight. So, Cowboys fans, how are you feeling about this breaking news? Do you believe Turpin deserves a second chance, or has this arrest changed your view of his role on the team? What would you like to see the Cowboys do next? Wait it out or make a quick roster decision? Let me know in the comments section. I'll be watching for your reactions and thoughts. If you found this update helpful and want to stay informed on all developments from inside Cowboys Nation, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a breaking story, roster move, or game update. We'll be following this situation closely, and I'll have more updates as soon as details are confirmed. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay informed, stay smart, and as always, go Cowboys!